Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Crypto World Domination Phase 1 has actually commenced. And what I mean is Hester Pierce, Crypto Mom, has actually been reappointed to her SEC position. Her position was actually going to run out this year, but they've extended it for another 5 years. This woman is very, very pro-crypto. She was the only SEC commissioner who dissented from their opinion that they should not actually pass a Bitcoin ETF. Now, because of that, and she also proposed the safe harbor rule for cryptos. So she is very, very pro-crypto. She thinks America should take the step forward. So she has been reappointed. Jay Clayton obviously has been thinking about going to be an attorney general, attorney judge, whatever. And his appointment runs out next year anyways. So he either needs to take the other appointment, leaving the chair open, or not be reappointed, which actually would leave the chair open as well. Now, I think somehow we need to push, if that chair position is open, we should need to somehow push for Hester Pierce to take over the SEC or to become SEC chair, because that person has a lot of influence. And the thing is, if she becomes SEC chair, it is quite likely during her term between now and 2025 that she will push for a Bitcoin ETF to actually be passed, and one actually will be passed during that time. A Bitcoin ETF being passed would be major bullish sentiment. Yes, I know you guys think this is old news, and frankly, I think it's kind of old news as well, but it would actually be very, very bullish for the entire market. And let's not underestimate how powerful this actually would be. I mean, they've been trying to pass an ETF for years. There is like no ETF in sight because Jay Clayton's still there, and Jay Clayton is pretty much decidedly anti-crypto for some odd reason, while Hester Pierce is fairly pro-crypto. So I think because she was pretty much the only dissenting commissioner, although I think some of the others were more favorable, they just weren't sure, but she was the one that wrote the dissent saying that, hey, we're being too hard on crypto, and I don't think we should hinder progress. So if she actually gets the SEC chair, that is phase 2. And then, of course, passing the Bitcoin ETF would be phase 3. And after that, we have Bitcoin rising. Of course, like, people are losing a little bit of confidence in fiat currencies. Even the US dollar is like a little shaky, not real shaky. The US dollar is not going anywhere. I'm not talking about crypto becoming the world reserve because that's not going to happen. But I'm talking about crypto becoming a very, very important part of commerce, especially in the less developed areas of the world. And after we have that happening, then it can actually kind of transfer to the more wealthy areas. Once, you have many developing areas actually using it, you'll have much more trade in it for an actual use case, aside from just like random speculation. And when you actually have that, it really has value, and it really has a more reason to exist than just people wanting to make a lot of money from it. So I think this all sets the ball rolling in motion. We need federal regulations, and I think if she becomes SEC chair, she'll actually get the SEC to get out of the way of progress, and then that would pave the way for crypto world domination, or at least more mass crypto adoption, and mass adoption much, much faster. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Do you think she'll actually get the SEC chair? I think if Jay Clayton does actually leave or his term runs out, I think she has a decent chance. So let's hope one of those things happens. And if he doesn't get nominated for that judge position, let's hope he doesn't actually get reappointed to be the SEC chair. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.